done till now? The same question in every single class? Not writing. Teamwork and imagination. Yeah, that is creativity and imagination and teamwork. And which skill is this? So I wanted the last skill to be completely handled by you, where I am not guiding you, you are making things on your own. So I told you it's a hands-on skill, right? Where you will learn by creating something by yourself. So the name of the activity was
Best out of stress.
no, it was
Treasure out of trash.
treasure from trash or trash to treasure. Okay? Basically, it is a best out of waste activity, right? I will just write the heading. Trash to treasure, okay? Yeah? Okay? Or treasure from trash. Fine? So, I had told you all to create something by yourself and bring it from home. Now, I will just point out I received a video from you. Then who else had sent me the video? You will send who had sent me the video. That is what I am asking. કોને મને વિડિયો મોકલ્યો તો? Fine. And who was absent? Who was absent? Come. Have you brought anything from home? Right, come. Were you absent the last time when we met? Okay. You were absent and who else was absent?
Vanshika.
Okay. So, do you know what activity we are doing right now? તમને ખબર છે શું ચાલે છે? Have you talked? Fine. Have you talked to your friends? Fine. Okay. I'll tell you what we are doing right now. Pay attention, sir. So whoever was absent, say excuse me. So or sorry also. Anything is fine. So what we had done the last time is we had discussed one activity, best out of waste. Okay? We discussed whether you can turn some household wastes into some other objects. Fine? We discussed about paper waste, then plastic waste, yeah, all the wastes, glass, yes. So all the waste that you see coming from your own house, all the waste that is generated from your own house, એ waste છે ને એને તમે કંઈક અલગ રીતે કંઈક બનાવો છો એનાથી. Fine? So what objects we decided to create were bracelets, DIY jewelry and pen stand, hangings, wall art. Okay, all of these things we had discussed, and the task was to create a prototype, a sample from your house and bring it. Okay, and you also had to send me a video or pictures of you making it. Fine, so that I know that you have made it. Otherwise, chalo tamara કોક brother sister કે let's say your parents have helped you or you have bought it, મને ખબર નહીં પડે, right? I need to see what you are doing, what you are learning. Fine? It's okay now. If you have already created it, there is no way you can create a video now. But if you are going to create some more objects like this, then you can shoot a video. Okay? It's better if you send me the video, I will compile those videos. She has sent me the video, હું એનો video grade 5 ના videos હજી મારી પાસે છે. બધા compile કરીને એક આખો બીજો નવો video બનાવીશ. Okay? Yeah. For YouTube, yes. So I'll be posting it on YouTube also. Yeah? You will see yourself a lot in the channel. Keep scrolling and you will show and tell and everything you guys have done. બધું છે એમાં. Fine? So if you have not done it yet, decide and tell me what you want to do. Okay, what have you made? Paper weight. Okay, fine. And what are you planning to make? You want some ideas? 10 One by one, raise your hand and tell me. Bracelet. Bracelet. Then both are clothes. Clothes pouch and cloth bag. Okay. Anyone else? What have you made? Wall art. Painting. But see, I do not feel this would be best out of waste because you are using new colors, you are using a chart paper. That is mine in a fourth rank. You made your own colors. I would want you to talk about it then. કે તમારા ઓબ્જેક્ટમાં best out of waste છે શું? I will want you to talk about that because આ painting છે ને everyone please quiet મને બોલવાનો ચાન્સ આપીશ. Yeah. So a painting like this can be made with new colors and new chart paper. So the best out of waste no કહેવાય. Yeah, then you will talk about it, fine? Now listen. Now today what we are doing is for those of you who have already brought objects from home, what you will do is I will shoot a video of you speaking. Fine? You will come here and you will talk about your object. Now what all will you describe? I am writing a few questions on board. Right? You are not supposed to look at the board. When I am shooting your video, I will ask you those questions and you will answer them. Fine? એવું કઈ આપણે Q&A question એમ નથી કરતા. This is just a normal video that I am shooting. Fine? Yeah, so I also want you to improve on your presentation. Okay? Because this is something that you have created and you would know the best. કેવી રીતે બનાવ્યું છે, કોણે હેલ્પ કરી છે, ક્યાંથી આઈડિયા આવ્યો છે, શું શીખા છો. All of that you can yourself talk about it. Fine? So I'm writing a few questions here. What? Gun? Who wants to make a gun? What have you made? What is this thing? Okay. Who wants a knife? You didn't raise your hand, huh? Did you raise your hand? In the 90s? Fine. Okay. Question 1 is read this and think about the answer you will give me. I don't want same answers from everyone. In your mind, please read it in your mind. Okay? Okay, I will discuss questions also one by one. How did you come up with the idea of creating your object? Okay, let's take an example. Give me your bracelet. Okay, so in grade 5 also I had one person creating a bracelet. So I have taken this as an example. What you can say is, listen, how did I come up with the idea of making this bracelet? મને હું બીજી વાત નહીં સમજાવું. Then if your video isn't shot very well, I will not post it. I will not upload it anywhere. Yeah. So આ bracelet બનાવવાનો આઈડિયા મારી પાસે કેવી રીતે આવ્યો? Is it that મારું necklace એક already તૂટી ગયેલું હતું and I had beads from that and I decided to create a bracelet? Or is it that my mom gave watched videos on YouTube and I learned something from that. So you need to talk about what exactly prompted you to create this object. Okay, આ બનાવવાનો આઈડિયા કેવી રીતે આવ્યો? And you are answering in English. Fine? Grade 5 માં હજી I had allowed them to speak in Gujarati because they were not very fluent. Yeah? But I observe that you people are fluent and you can speak in English for the entire 2 or 3 minutes of the video. Okay, so how did I get the idea of making this bracelet? Now second question is, so I will just ask you what your name is and you can say that I have decided to create a bracelet. I got the idea of creating a bracelet from so and so person or from so and so YouTube channel or anything else that you want to talk about. Okay? Now, second question. Okay, what was the process of making this? Process એટલે કે first you will talk about samagri, ingredients or materials, right? So you will say that for creating this bracelet I had waste beads which I got from a necklace. I want you to point out at the material which is a waste. Okay? જેમ કે આનામાં let's say clothing is, let's say you had an old dress or something and that was a waste material, then she will explicitly talk about that and say કે મારી પાસે આ waste cloth હતું એમાંથી I decided to create this. So you talk about the materials you used, right? I used beads, I used a string, right? Or I used a hook over here. Yeah, you can talk about that. Materials that you needed. Then you talk about the process. Now, have you ever written a recipe book?
No.
Or a recipe, just one recipe?
I've seen, but not.
I should have made you do that actually.
No.
I should have made
I
you do
have
that.
seen, but not made.
Now, when you are writing a recipe, in my school I had done that when I was in grade 2, 3 something. So, when you are writing a recipe, what you do is first you list the ingredients, okay? I will just give you a very small example because recipe is something you will be familiar with. So let's say I am writing a recipe on lemonade, okay? How to prepare lemonade. You know what lemonade is, right?
Yes.
Yeah? So, પહેલા હું ingredients લખું છું, right? 2 lemons and sugar and salt, water, ice cubes, all of that, fine? Now when I'm writing the procedure, there is this skill that you need to learn of writing the steps. Okay? Let's say that I say that pour 2 glasses of cold water into a vessel. Okay? Let's say I wrote that. But here I say then dissolve 1 or 2 spoons of sugar in the water. But you end up with then do this, then do this. Then I cannot repeat then. Fine? There is a different way to talk about things. Pour, you can use pour water, dissolve sugar, squeeze the lemon,
Ice cubes.
yeah, add the ice cubes, right? Stir it, yes, stir and mix, yes. So these are different verbs that you use, different action words that you use, right? So I cannot just keep saying that I had beads, I put them in the string, then I did this, then I tied it, then I did this. You cannot repeat like that. Fine, I want you to be very clear cut with the procedure and use different verbs for each and every step. Understood? Fine. So talk about the process. Then you talk about did.
Then I can say.
I'll give you a break after I finish writing the questions, okay?
Yes.
Break 2-3 minute break.
Ma'am, last 20 seconds bracelet is blue color.
learn to cut off distractions. I will not start singing along with that. Right? Even I can hear it, but am I responding to that? You need to choose what you will respond to. Right? So choose wisely. આને ધ્યાન દેવાની જરૂર છે કે નહીં? અત્યારે વાગે છે ને ધ્યાન દેવાની જરૂર છે કે નહીં? યા અત્યારે ક્યાં ધ્યાન દેવાની જરૂર છે? અહીંયા ધ્યાન. Right? Did any elder help you with the project? Did any family member, your parents or your brother or sister or any friend help you with the project? Just close the window, na? Close it. That's what I'm thinking. Here it is too, Sunny. Let me keep the last. The only problem is that there is a lot of noise. Yeah. So, if any family member has helped you with the project, then you will honestly tell me. Okay? Honestly, truthfully, you will tell me that my mummy or my dad or anyone has helped me with the project, and they will definitely help you with the project, right? Because waste materials હોય એ તમને ખબર હશે ક્યાં છે, કેવી રીતે વાપરવાના છે, or project કેમ બનાવવાનો છે, થોડી ઘણી હેલ્પ તો કરી જ હશે. At this age also, I still take my parents' help. So it is okay if you have taken help. I am not going to scold you for not doing it completely by yourself. Even I understand that you are in 6th grade, you have your own limitations and that you need some help. Yeah, then you can talk about it. Yeah, you talk about it in the first question then. Yeah? And when you say that my mother or my sister or my brother, father has helped me with the project, then you tell me why was the help needed. Okay? For her, she was using a sewing machine, right? So that is something that even I don't know how to operate. What did I say earlier? Bolo, what did I say? Tell me. I was talking about her, right? What did I say? એટલે કહું છું અહીંયા ધ્યાન.
Did you
Yeah, after that.
that she was even you had helped the
Yes, that since she was using a sewing machine and that is something that even I cannot operate, right? A machine એવું છે that you will need an elder to help you out, right? આ ઉંમરમાં તમે ન કરી શકો. Even I can't do it. So if there is some place where you needed help, talk about it, right? Or else, let's say for creating this bracelet only, let's say પહેલા મને beads આમાં નાખતા નતા આવડતા, okay? But then let's say my mom showed to me કેવી રીતે કરવાનું છે, પછી I did it on my own. Yeah? Or else you can say that initially my mom helped me with it, પછી મેં મારી રીતે કરી. Yeah, but just be honest with whatever you have done. Okay? Yeah, what was your learning?
We
Now.
can make anything from the waste.
We can?
Make anything from the waste.
Yeah, that is correct. So, the last time we discussed why is it important to create best out of waste. એનું importance શું છે? What is the importance? હું best ન બનાવું waste માંથી, waste ને એમને જવા દઉં છું, so what will happen?
Nothing.
ચલો done, huh? So what will happen?
We can waste that as best pollution.
Yeah, pollution, yes. So, this is the main thing. Why are we doing this activity? So that you can reduce pollution, so that you can reduce things which are being wasted. You can reuse things. Yes? એટલે તમે learning માં એ પણ બોલી શકો that let's say that if someone has created, he has created a pen stand from candy sticks. Now these candy sticks, if I didn't use it here, they would go waste. Right? This would contribute to waste. Instead, I have a pen stand banana. I can use it for a few months, 1 year. Yeah, I will use it for that much time. waste. Or else, let's say in object માં તમારે બહુ waste material નું બોલ, let's say in hers, paper weight, right? So, what have you used in your paper weight?
A stone and rectangle substance of paper.
Fine, okay.
Paper weight stone madam.
So, I don't really know what is best out of waste in this.
I collected this.
Well, collected.
No,
But
they
now
are
see,
they are doing it with
Fine, okay. Now see, એનામાં બહુ best out of waste ની વાત કરવા જેવી નથી, right? But it's fine. So she can talk about stones definitely, but additionally you can also talk in this question, huh? What was your learning? Emma, she can also talk about the skills that she has learned. Okay? So she can say that I learned to cover a stone with the paper, or then paint on that stone with the paper, or create the design on that. એ બધી નવી નવી skills જે તમે શીખ્યું હોય, you can talk about that also. Fine? Let's say she didn't know how to use a sewing machine. Now maybe she knows how to use that machine. Yeah? So she can talk about the new skill that she has learned. What are the other objects you guys have created? Yeah, she can talk about her painting skill, right? What have you? Did you use a paintbrush? Fine, but one girl in grade 5 she had used toothbrush to create a painting. Yeah, so you can talk about that. That even if there is a toothbrush going waste, you know, a toothbrush going waste has many uses. Yes. થોડું બોલવાનું છે, please. Once I give you the chance, ત્યારે બોલો. Right? So I was saying that waste toothbrush હોય એના ઘણા બધા uses હોય. You know, some people use it to clean certain objects. Or yeah, you can use it for that. You can use it for painting. પછી you know, window sill કે there are એને clean કરવા માટે જે નાની નાની spaces હોય એમાં dust હોય, so to clean that also you can use a toothbrush. There are many places where you use it, right? So you can talk about that કે મને એ ખબર નથી કે toothbrush જે waste જાતું હોય એના પણ ઘણા uses હોય. And toothbrushes are mostly made out of plastic. You have wooden toothbrushes also which we don't use. Most of us don't use, but plastic toothbrushes ઘણા waste જાતા હોય છે. So you can talk about that learning, right? કે toothbrush ને પણ આવી રીતે વપરાય મને ખબર નથી, which I now know. And you can say that I refined my painting skills. So in your learning, talk about the best out of waste part, pollution વાળું આખું part, reusing, and even the new skills that you have learned. Have you understood now?
Yes.
If any additional detail you want to give after these 4 questions, you can do that. Right? If there is some, if you have, let's say, you have a younger sibling, right? If you have a younger brother or a younger sister, and you told them to sit along with you and you taught the same thing to them, then that is something I would really appreciate, right? કે તમે એ લોકોને પણ એ વસ્તુ શીખવાડી છે and you have taught them to reduce waste. So that you can add after these 4 questions. Okay, plus any unique detail if you want to share. Right, this unique detail, it's not compulsory to add this, but if there is something you want to share, then you can after these 4 questions are done. Understood? Yeah, now you switch on the fans, you take your 2-minute break. Then 2-minute break. You drink water, come back. And then you will present. Yes?